guys, it's Karina with Raye and Ivy, and today I'm going to show you a really easy way to glue down your wig just using gel. It's the perfect method for beginners and if you're new to wigs. I'm also going to be sharing 3 tips and tricks on how to make your wig look really natural. These 3 tips are what we do here at Raye and Ivy, so make sure you watch the entire video until the end. This is the look that we're going to be creating today. First, you're going to need your wig cap. These come complimentary with every single order. Applying your wig cap is going to be different for everyone. I personally prefer just to let all my hair down and put it in the back like I'm going to put up a ponytail and shoving the hair underneath. This works well for me because I have thick hair, but definitely do what works for you. I'm pulling my wig cap back because I want some of my natural hair to show since I'm using a rooted wig. I'm also going to clip the side so it stays in place. We're going to be showing you how to install our wig Zaria today. She's a gorgeous corally peach color and comes with roots, as well as 2 clips on the sides. So first, you're going to want to take a look at where your wig lays. The sides, how do they fit from ear to ear? Do you want to turn it more to the right for a slight right part or more to the left for a slight left part? Figure it out before you do any gelling. As you can see, I've already cut a few baby hairs and I've only done this just in the front. For beginners, I recommend just focusing on that front area where your part is or around your forehead. I wouldn't worry too much about the sides, especially in the beginning when you're learning. To glue down our wig, we're going to be using Got To Be Glued's hair styling gel. This isn't an adhesive or any real glue, it's just regular hair styling gel. It's smart to only glue one section at a time. I'm going to do the side first, and using one hand I'm lifting up the lace, and in another hand I'm using just a regular eyeshadow brush, or you can use anything to actually apply the gel, and you want to apply it on your hairline. When applying the hair gel, you don't want to add too little so that there isn't enough to hold the lace on, but you don't want to add too much where it's too thick and it will move around when you're doing the other sections of your hair. Now carefully lay down the lace. Use the other end of the tool that you use to apply your gel and rub it along the lace, making sure all the glue is evenly dispersed, there's no places that you missed, and making sure that the lace is really laid flat on your skin. Repeat the same exact thing to the other side. Lift up the lace and apply gel all across your hairline. Now pull the lace down and lay it flat on your head, covering your hairline. Using the end of the tool, go through and make sure that the lace is laying flat, that you didn't miss any areas. And most importantly, before it's all the way dry, make sure that you like the way it's laying. Is it too far back? Is it too far forward? Before you actually go on to the next steps, make sure you like the way it is placed. Using this tool to rub down your lace also makes for that melted, clean look. because the gel actually goes into the holes of the lace and it makes the best natural translucent look. Now don't worry too much about some of the baby hairs or some of the hairs sticking down. You can go back through after it's dry and remove all of that with water. The primary focus is to make sure the lace is laid and flat. Do a check on both sides to make sure you didn't miss any areas, and then you're ready to go on to the next step. You can use any type of scarf or head wrap to actually wrap around your head to hold the lace in place while it dries. Wait 10 minutes before taking off your scarf. As you can see, a lot of the hairs are actually gelled down. You can kind of see it, and me personally, I don't like the way this looks, so I'm just going in, wetting my finger, and this is what's working for me. It's the quickest, it's fastest, but you can go in with any paper towel or anything like that to really clean it up. I'm just doing it just barely so I can move on to the next steps. Now that I like the way it looks a little better, I'm going to do the pull test. And this is when you pull on the wig and you hope it doesn't move. The first tip that we recommend is tapering your wig, and what this means is tapering the front to fall around your face shape and doing it in a way that is not too choppy. And the way you accomplish this is by cutting in a downward motion, tapering up and down with your scissors so it doesn't make that straight across look and gently tapers down. Here's a bonus tip. Using a wide tooth comb is better and healthier for the synthetic fibers as it doesn't pull or break the ends as some of your regular hairstyling tools or brushes do. The second tip we recommend is do not be afraid to use hot tools. All of our wigs are heat resistant, and we recommend using heat around 260 to 300 degrees so you don't ruin the fibers. And doing this will make an overall better appearance. It'll flatten out the hair, it'll get rid of any flyaways, and depending on how you store your wig, it's gonna iron out any kinks that may have occurred on the wig. The last tip is to thin out your hair using thinning shears, and these are not regular scissors. They're specifically designed for thinning and for thinning in a way that looks very, very natural, so you do not need to be afraid to cut your actual hair off. These work wonders. They're really affordable. You can get them at a beauty supply store or on Amazon, and they're great because if you're feeling like you have too much hair, if it's too hard to work with or to style, thinning your hair on your wig actually makes it easier to work with. So this is why we use this here at Raye and Ivy and why it's the final tip. Make sure you brush out your wig after thinning it. Now you know the basics of how to use regular hair gel as glue to lay down your lace front wig and the 3 tips that we use to make your wig look really natural. I actually went in even more after with water and really cleaned up the hairline and made my baby hairs lay over the lace to hide it. Here's what that looked like before, and here's what it looks like after I actually cleaned it up. I just do it half up, half down, and that was it, guys. That's all it takes to glue down your wig using hair gel. It's very quick and it's really, really easy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.